So when I was young, I was tested for being gifted. I had done well with the testing and made it all the way to the end, except for a simple question which made me fail. To this day, I still struggle with the answer. What was the question?
What is your name?
What is your name? That's what I was gonna say.
Oh my gosh.
Who am I?
What's your name?
Okay, good guess.
That's
good
hilarious.
guess.
I guess. I think that's also Monroe's guess.
I'm a bozo like that, but no.
No, it's gonna be something like. What will make you fail at a thing?
Yeah, you.
I'm like incredibly intelligent in some areas.
You are very.
but some,
That's it. I'm like, you're
But we
so
don't know
smart in a lot
But
of
then
things.
you're like, what is your name?
But then you're like such a bozo in other things.
'Cause you're
I'm trying to
Gemini.
think, like, what are the things that like he consistently does, and we're like, Zach, what the hell? You're like, it's gonna be like.
So essentially, it's like, what is the question that you?
Yeah,
What
what's the
didn't I
question
know?
that he
Didn't
didn't
you
get
know?
right? That he still struggles with to this day.
To this day.
He doesn't know. What doesn't Zach know?
Your name.
I'll give you a hint.
His own name. Yes.
It has to do with currency. Or
Really?
like coins.
You
Really?
It has to do with coins.
You don't know.
And I'm like good with money.
I'm like, you are actually. I'm like, the fact that you were in business school, like, it's weird to me that
Yeah.
to this day you struggle with coins. You don't know. I don't know.
Oh, like how many toonies are in a roll? Like how many things are like that type of stuff?
Oh, that'd be something that like I feel like a gifted person would know.
I was gonna
don't
say
know.
it's gonna be something like you don't know what's actually on a quarter. If someone's like, Zach, what's on a quarter? And you're gonna be like, I think it's on
Okay,
bunny rabbit.
so to this day, I still struggle with which one is a dime and which one is a nickel.
I actually thought that and I was like, I can't say
like,
it because
literally,
it's so dumb.
I swear on my life, honestly,
It's so dumb. I know he knows the difference
Honestly,
between a
right
quarter
now-
and a dime and a nickel.
I'm like, wait a minute, is a nickel, wait, can I guess? See,
Go
I'm
ahead.
literally
Please
guessing.
let us know.
A nickel is 5.
Yeah.
Okay, and a dime is 10, obviously, by process of elimination.
But like seriously? Yeah. But like seriously? But like really?
And I was like flying through the test.
Kindergartners know this.
And then
He was like,
and at the end, she was like, okay, like this one's like pretty much like a done deal. Then she asked me, and I was like,
wow.
He got confidently
He was
like, and then he got to the question. He's like,
Wow.
so I'm like good with like I know what one represents, like the size of it and stuff. I just don't know that it is
Called a dime or
Really?
called a nickel.
interesting.
Aww, that's really weird.
Zach, we're guys.
That's really weird.
Is that a Canadian thing, or is that like a
Forgetting what a nickel and a dime is?
No, I mean in the States.
US currency also has
It has
nickels
States.
and dimes.
Okay, cool.
I might have
So
a
like
suggestion to help
everybody
you.
knows
What?
this.
So sometimes dudes in the hood will call a girl a dime piece, like a dime, meaning she's like a 10 out of 10.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna give it. I was like, you don't know, like if you say it's a dime or like she's a dime. But then I was like, that reference isn't gonna mean anything to him because he doesn't know what.
No,
that
that
means.
helps me. No, honestly.
But yes, 10 out of
You know how
10,
there are different
just
types of
fine.
learners? Like, I know the quadratic formula through song. X equals to negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Or the Canadian provinces. Colombie-Britannique, la Zama, Boulabata,
Feel
le
français.
Saskatchewan,
Oh my
Manitoba,
God.
Ontario et Québec. Il y a aussi Nouveau-Brunswick, le Prince-Édouard, Nouvelle-Écosse et Terre-Neuve, Nunavut, Territoire Nord-Ouest et Yukon.
That was so Canadian. He just listed all the Canadian provinces.
In French.
I
all
think that
pussy.
deserves.
Yay! So what's a dime?
That was weird, but
And cut.
what's your other question?
So
Okay.
curious.
So you guys know I have an older brother.
Yes.
And when we were younger, he used to beat me up.
Yes.
And you guys also know that I have a mother, of course.
You have
and
a mother?
And
Wow.
Yeah, fun fact. That was the answer. No, I'm kidding. No, so my older brother used to beat me up, and my mother, instead of breaking up our fights, couldn't help but laugh.
Nice.
Why was she laughing?
Because she thought it was funny that you were getting beat up and you couldn't defend yourself.
That's mean.
She was laughing because the whole time you were getting beat up, you were like, wah! Ah! Like super high pitched screaming like a girl the entire time. Because that
that's
is what you do pretty much all the time.
That's likely, but like that could like I would have been high pitched, but that wouldn't
That's
cause
not
her
it.
laugh because she's also high pitched.
Oh, it's true. She is actually.
She would laugh because you ate 1,000 Brussels sprouts like you do right now, and you were farting the whole time.
That's the other time.
Okay. Also, a good possibility.
Likely because she was also beating you up with him. The two of us together, like.
I will say that my mother, the scariest thing would be when she took off her slipper.
Yes.
And then, honestly, she knew how to like boomerang that thing around walls, and we'd be like running and turning corners, and like the slipper would be like following us.
She's like Xena.
Honestly, sidebar, just to add on to your thing, because I'm Italian, so we throw anything in sight. My mom took a wooden spoon and she whipped it, and I ran so fast, I made it just around the stairs. The wooden spoon got stuck in the wall.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's a ninja.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah.
So
Why is your mom laughing at you?
my brother used to kind of like do this thing where he would like pin me down, and he would like spread his bum cheeks. And like he would like put it like on my nose, and I'd be like, "Mom, help!" And I'd be like, "I smell poop," and then she would just be laughing, and then that's it. It's a really sad story, and it would happen over and over again.
It's not a sad story. It's actually really funny. I'd be laughing with your mom. I'd be like,
No, ma'am.
that's gross.
No, man.
That is gross. I'm
That
so
is
sorry for you.
disgusting.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
You're sorry. I'm not
My
sorry.
brother and I were weird. We used to have like fashion shows down the stairs, and we would like put our
Nice.
boxers up like our bums, so like we would like model down the stairs with like,
In, like, thongs?
thong boxers.
I'm not surprised.
Boys are so weird.
Girl,
Boys are
don't
so
generalize.
weird.
Don't generalize. He's weird.
Boys are weird.
Anyways, yay.
That's not where I thought those stories were going.
No.
That's the magic of the game.
That was fun.
I can't see nobody else. You and I'm loving life. Oh yes, it's a light to me, yeah.